through Mary Kathleen, which is an old abandoned town in Queensland. Mining town from 1952 to 1982, I believe. And they've removed all the buildings, but all the concrete slabs are still there. Now it's just kind of like a free camp area where people can park up and camp on. To go see Mary Kathleen abandoned uranium mine. After spending probably about 2 or 3 days just driving straight across from the Northern Territory border closer to the Queensland coast, we've set up shop here just at Ainslie River just to get a few hours of work done over the next 2 or 3 days before we jump back on the road. Okay, JJ said he might have spotted a snake in our engine bay when he tried to check the oil.
I'm 99% sure there's a snake in the engine bay because I opened the hood, the lever for the hood, stuck my fingers in as you normally do, unlatched it, lifted up the hood, and I just saw a black tail going down. So, got the gloves on. I just want to open the hood to have a look.
Yeah.
Because I saw the ants here, and then I saw the bugger make his way. Oh, there he is. Yep, he's in there.
Big? Small?
I don't know, but he's skedaddled now.
Google said to not start the engine, so I was wrong. They said use a broom, but they didn't clarify what to do with the broom.
Well, they said lift the snake out with the broom.
And
but I think this was just a cowboy trying to...
Yeah.
But the other sources said don't start the car because it'll just make the engine warm, and the snake will want to stay warm for longer, so he'll stay there for longer. So anyway, get my snake boots on.
He's got a hiking stick, so he's going to try and tap her on the car and see if it will scare off. Couldn't get the snake out. We tried making noise with the hiking stick, and we tried turning the engine on, which they said we shouldn't do, but look, what else are you going to do? Now our new method, and this is our only hope, is we're going to make him cold by leaving the lid open.
Maybe we should put the fan in there.
I can set it actually. Like, let's just make it really cold, and then maybe he'll decide that this is not a good home for him.
Put some water in there.
Again, we spent about 2 or 3 days just at that riverside campsite where we did a bit of work, some washing, and also just took a break from all the long driving we've been doing trying to get towards the east coast of Queensland. Today we're off exploring Undara Volcanic National Park. So this is the Crater Rim Walk. We've got the crater just down bottom,
And then you just walk all along the top of it. Left the trailer just at an RV overnight stop, and we're off exploring in the Millstream Falls. So first one up is the big Millstream Falls. Let's see.
Let's see if it's big.
This beautiful road, you can see JJ's taking photos or videos, into Tully National Park, Tanley Falls National Park. Quite unplanned, but we want to try and...
This is amazing.
We wanted to find little Millstream Falls, and I think we found something better.
Oh yeah, this is awesome. I reckon this is my favourite road that we've been on so far.
Yeah, it's our first little rainforest feel. You can kind of see, and the temperatures dropped probably about 6 or 7 degrees from just the top of the hill into the forest.
Crazy.
We're going to go check out the waterfall. Nice.
It is that time again. As with everything needs to be maintained. So our little generator has done over 100 hours of hard work, and now it's this time for a bit of an overhaul. So we'll be doing the spark plug, the air filter, and the oil. That's it.
On Misty Mountain.
Misty Mountain.
And it's misty. Like, this is a windmill, what, 10, 20 meters? You can barely see it.
It sure is misty here.
Very.
Appropriate naming.
Wow. This is a surprise one. You're like, oh, those are some nice falls. But then wait. Now those are some nice falls. Nice. That's a nice little falls walk you can do. JJ saw his first little platypus, or the bum of one, as he said. And you can walk down to the falls. This area is actually private property, but free entry for day visitors. quick stop here at Mount Uncle Distillery, near the Tableland. And yeah, best gins I've ever tasted.
I'm not a gin drinker, but that gin was just something else. It was beautiful.
Yeah, and they do like rums, and then they do other spirits as well. But if you're in the area, definitely come try them out. And they've got a beautiful distillery room to actually do the tastings as well. Yeah, top of the list. G'day guys, we're here at Speewah Campground, which is just about 40 minutes outside of Cairns. This is just going to be base for the next day or two while the good old Pajero is going in for a service. We also think the engine mount, which we replaced 3 weeks ago in Darwin, is also on its way out already. So we're going to get them to have a look at that and then probably replace it if it is on its way out with the actual Mitsubishi parts, just so we can have some security on the road. But yeah, this is a nice little campground. JJ's there cleaning his panels because he's got water access. Nice little nature reserve, 3 campgrounds, and beautifully set up. So we'll get some washing done, get a few things sorted today, and then tomorrow we can leave the trailer here because it's nice and safe. And yeah, take the car to get the service done and explore Cairns a little bit. But well impressed with the Queensland campgrounds. Bathrooms, cold showers, all for $7 per person per night, which yeah, is pretty good quality, and it's just beautifully set up with barbecues as well that you can use. Yeah, so that's the update. We'll let you know next week how we go with the service, and hopefully everything goes well and we can get back on the road and head up towards Cape York direction. Okay, Mr. Pajero is booked in. He's at Mitsubishi getting some repairs. But we're exploring sunny Queensland and really just enjoying all the sunshine
The Gold Coast has to offer.
Yeah, the sunniest place in Australia.
300 sunny days a year.
300. No, but we're actually enjoying a little bit of rain here, and enjoying all the greenery. But yeah, we'll explore Cairns a little bit today, just walk around, look at all the shops and places, and then go pick up Mr. Pajero and see where the next part of our journey takes us. Now exploring for the day in Cairns, JJ?
Yeah, I really like Cairns. Cairns is a beautiful place.
It is, and now we're gonna go pick up the car and see what they say about these engine mounts. Off we go. Good news, we're back in Pete the Pajero. It's done our service for the car, did the diff, rear and front oil. And yeah, they said engine mounts look okay, a little bit of creases on it. They reset the map or something?
The ECU, yeah, they clean the engine sensors.
Yeah, so
there is a shutter, but they don't really know. They can't tell us what it is. So
yeah,
we're just gonna keep driving, and that's the best we can do.
Yeah, so yeah, we can't really do much. We've tried to make sure we've got everything checked out and everything's okay. The specialist, the mechanic said it's fine, so we're gonna keep going and just hope for the best. But now that we haven't spent the money on that, we're gonna go spend our money. We were gonna spend it anyway, but we're gonna go get a rooftop tent because sleeping in the car in these warm conditions over the last few months,
so hot.
It's just been brutal.
So hot.
We kind of opted for sleeping in the car compared to the soft top rooftop tent, only because it was a soft top. But we've always, next step was always gonna go to rooftop tent. So we're gonna go get it now earlier rather than waiting until we get back to Perth. So next time you see us set up, you'll see us with a rooftop tent. Rooftop tent is on and installed. How's it looking?
Yeah, pretty straight, I think, hopefully.
JJ's gonna get the roll out soon.
We got ourselves some local squid we're going to cook up at camp. And after a big day in town, we are excited to get back to camp and get out of the city.
Yeah, exciting times.
Back to the rooftop living. How's it feel up there?
It's pretty nice. It's very high. We've got our hardest bloody fingers.
You ready? Cool. Jojo's looking pretty for you guys. That was a wrap on our first week in Queensland. We spent a lot of time driving in from the inland, from the Northern Territory border through towards the coastal side. And then after just being with red dirt and dry lands and all of that, seeing all the green was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it was a bit unexpected. Well, I expected Queensland to be nice and tropical because I always rave about the tropical, and I was actually complaining to Annika in the car saying, this is rubbish, where's the tropical side of Queensland? Because we had driven probably 5 or 6 hours and it was still pretty much just the same scenery as the NT. And then we got closer to the coast and bam, just rainforests, beautiful ferns and things. It was just incredible. And then the views that you get from on top of the mountains, it's just wow.
Yeah, I would definitely suggest if you're going to come to Queensland, do like the Daintree rainforest.
Oh,
definitely
for
come
sure.
do the tablelands. The farmlands are beautiful, and just like driving through them was absolutely gorgeous. And then one of our first walks where we saw a bit more tropical was Tully National Park, and again, wasn't a big hike that we've found before. We just stumbled upon it by driving through, and it was a great hike to a little waterfall. Waterfall was average, but the walk-in was beautiful. It was a great experience. Yeah, so that was the week. That was a wrap, and now we've headed up further north towards Cape York direction, but you'll see the highlights of that for next week.